Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Let us start with Omkara. Okay, 3 times we do. So friends, shall we continue Vishnu Sahasranamam? Yesterday we have seen part 1. So this is going to be part 2. Do you remember yesterday what we have done? I have given you a very brief introduction of what is Vishnu Sahasranamam, that is from Anushasana Parva from Mahabharata. You know, in the conversation between the sages Yudhishthira, Bhishma and Lord Sri Krishna. So it is an intellectual discussion between all these people. So then this Vishnu Sahasranama in the next part comes from the same Anushasana Parva of Mahabharata. So we have started learning Vishnu Sahasranama. First stanza we have completed. Before I go to the second shloka, I'd like to tell you one very important thing. There is one Purva Pitika, there is one Uttara Pitika to this Vishnu Sahasranama. Okay, so keeping Purva Pitika, Uttara Pitika aside, in between 108 shlokas of Vishnu Sahasranama we have. And it starts with the first one. Yesterday we have discussed this. Vishwam, Vishnur, vashatkaarah, bhoota-bhavya-bhavat-prabhuh, bhoota-krit, bhoota-bhrit, bhoota-atmaa, bhoota-bhaavanah. Do you remember? So, out of this 108, there is one beautiful belief, or you call it rule, you call it principle, you call it belief, you call it anything. There is one very interesting fact, very interesting thing here. Do you know the birth stars like Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, like this, there are birth stars. There are totally 27 birth stars. Do you know each birth star has 4 padas? First padam, second padam, third padam, fourth padam, quadrants. So for example, if I am born in Ashwini Nakshatram, first padam, modati padam we call. Okay. Similarly, there is another person who is born in Ashwini second padam, Ashwini third padam, Ashwini fourth padam. Like that, 27 stars into 4 padams. Total how much? 27 into 4 is 108, correct? That 108 is linked with this 108 shlokas. So, based on your birth star, based on which padam of such particular birth star you are born in, you are assigned with 1 shloka in this Vishnu Sahasranama. So you need to check what is your birth star, what is the padam. Based on that, in this numbering 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 108, you have to identify which shloka belongs to your birth star for that particular padam. That you have to do 108 times. For example, if I am Ashwini first padam, Ashwini Nakshatram first padam, then what is my number? First star, first padam is 1. First star, second padam is 2. Ashwini third padam is 3. Ashwini fourth padam is 4. So when Ashwini is over, then we start with Bharani. Bharani first padam is 5. Bharani second padam is 6. Bharani third padam is 7. Bharani fourth padam is 8. Like that you need to identify. So if I am Ashwini or Ashwini first padam, I have to do vishwam, vishnur, vashatkaarah, bhoota-bhavya-bhavat-prabhuh, bhoota-krit, bhoota-bhrit, bhoota-atmaa, bhoota-bhaavanah. This I need to do 108 times. At the end of Vishnu Sahasranamam, 107th and 108th shlokas, 107 and 108, that means last 2. वनमाली गधी सांख्ये शंखे चक्रे च नंदके श्रीमान नारायणो विष्णुर्वासुदेवोभिरक्षितु. So there are two slokas, 107, 108. Okay, this two slokas, Sri Rama Rama Ramed Rame Rame Varanane, Sahasranama Tatulyam Ramanana Varanane. So Ramanama Varanane. This two slokas three times we do. Okay, so anyway I am taking you through step by step. When we come there again I will explain, but try to understand what is your slokam out of this 108. Then you have to focus more on that. Okay, so shall we go to the next sloka? So yesterday we have completed the first one. What is the second sloka? Second sloka is pootaatmaa paramaatmaa cha muktaanaam paramaa gatih avyayah purushah sakshi kshetrajnokshara eva cha. After that, third one is yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheswarah narasimha vapu shriman kesavah purushottamah. Fourth one, sarva sarva sivasthanuhu. It is very important to note in Sanskrit, sa, sa, sha, there are three different sounds. Unfortunately, all these three sounds are not there in many languages, including English. So in English, you cannot write sa, sa, sha. You might say, Pavan sir, sha we will write S-H-A. Okay, then what is sa and sa? So if you observe this Sri Krishna conscious society, when they are writing Krishna, okay, they use a dot. Krishna, Krishna, they use a dot, which symbolizes that it is not sa, it is sa, it is not sa. Sangeetam, Sangeetam starts with sa. Shubham, sa, sa, and then sha. So here if you observe, sarva, sarva, first sa is sa, second one is sa. Sarvaha, sarvaha, two different names. Sarvaha, sarvaha, two different names. Okay, so what is this? Sarva sarva sivasthanur bhoota-bhrit-avyayah bhoota-bhrit-avyayah sambhavo bhavano bharta prabhava prabhurishwarah. Next one, fifth one, Shvayambhu sambhuradityah pushkaraksho mahasvanah anadinidhano dhata vidhata dhaturuttamah. Anadi, it is not anadhi, anadi nidhano dhata vidhata dhaturuttamah. So today let us learn the meanings of second, third, fourth and fifth shlokas, that is ranging in 1000 names of Lord Sri Maha Vishnu. This ranges from 10th name to 45th name. First shloka, 9 names yesterday we have seen. First shloka, 9 names yesterday we have seen. Correct? So today from 10th name up to 45th name we will identify and learn them from this second shloka, third shloka, fourth shloka and fifth shloka. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, so sing along with me, sing along the second shloka. Pootaatmaa paramaatmaa cha pootaatmaa paramaatmaa cha muktaanaam paramaa gatih. Repeat. Pootaatmaa paramaatmaa cha muktaanaam paramaa gatih. Avyayah purushah sakshi, purushah sakshi, avyayah purushah sakshi, we call avyayah purushah sakshi, avyayah purushah sakshi kshetrajnokshara eva cha. Kshetraha, kshetro avyayah purushah sakshi kshetrajnokshara eva cha. Next one, sing along with me. After that I will tell you the meaning of each and every word. Okay, yogo yoga vidam neta, yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheswarah. Pradhanah purushah iswarah, pradhana purusheswarah narasimha vapu shriman Kesavah Purushottamah. Next one, sing along. Sarva Sarva Sivasthanuhu. Sarvah Sarvah Sivasthanuhu. Bhoota-dirnidhiravyayah. Bhoota-dirnidhiravyayah. Sambhavo bhavano bharta. Prabhavah prabhurishwarah. Sarva Sarva Sivasthanur Bhoota-dirnidhiravyayah. Sambhavo bhavano bharta. Prabhavah prabhurishwarah. Swayambhu Sembhuradityah. Swayambhu Sembhuradityah. Pushkaraksho Mahasvanah. Pushkaraksho Mahasvanah. Anadinidhano dhata. Vidhata dhaturuttamah. Anadinidhano dhata. Vidhata dhaturuttamah. Okay, now I strongly recommend you download this Vishnu Sahasranamam PDF from Google in your language. Okay, if you understand Tamil, download it in Tamil. If you understand Telugu, download in Telugu. If you understand Hindi, download in Hindi. If you are comfortable in English, download it in English. Okay, I am writing a blog. When I write a blog in Telugu, Sanskrit, English, along with the meanings and pada ardham and tatparyartham completely, I am going to put in one website and I will give the link to you very soon. But before that, when you are attending these sessions, so as to enable you to understand and pronounce it easily, please download and keep soft copy available. If you do not have any book, if you have book, that is well and good. Okay, so my dear friends, let us see the second one. Pootaatmaa paramaatmaa cha. Pootaatmaa. This is 10th name. Pootaatmaa, pure atma. Pootaatmaa means extremely pure essence. Pootaatmaa means pure essence. Paramaatmaa. Atma is soul. Beings, we have soul. Paramaatmaa. Lord Sri Maha Vishnu's soul is the super soul. That is the super soul. Paramaatmaa means super soul. Muktaanaam paramagatihi. Paramagatihi. What is your destiny? Where you want to reach? You are traveling. In the travel, where you want to reach? What is your end? Muktaanaam. Mukti. Moksham. So who gives mukti to you? Who gives moksham to you? Lord Sri Maha Vishnu. So we call him Muktaanaam paramagatihi. That means my final destiny is Sri Maha Vishnu. Muktaanaam paramagatihi. Avyayah. Next one is avyayah. Vyayaha means that which can be spent. Avyayah, imperishable. No destruction. You cannot spend. It never comes down. Avyayah means without destruction. Aksharaha, Akshayaha, this Avyayah, they are almost synonyms. Avyayah means you cannot spend it. Aksharaha, that also will come in the next line. Aksharaha, this is indestructible. Ksharaha means which can be destructed. Aksharaha, which cannot be destructed. Okay, so what is this? Pootaatmaa, paramaatmaa, muktaanaam paramagatihi. So Bhootaatmaa means extremely pure essence. Paramatma means the super soul. Muktaanaam paramagatihi means the ultimate goal, destiny of liberated soul. Mukti. Okay, then avyayah, without destruction, that which can never be spent, that which can never be destructed. Avyayah. Purushaha, he who is manifestation of his soul with strong masculinity. Purushaha. So there are few other meanings of Purusha are also there. That will come. Hold on for a few seconds. You'll understand Purusha completely. Then Sakshi, the witness. Whatever you are doing, God is the witness. You close the doors and do it, but still God is the witness. He is looking at everything. That is the reason our elders say, if no one is looking at you, what you do and who you are is actually what you are. But your consciousness, your Atma and the Paramatma is the witness for everything. Avyayah Purusha Sakshi Kshetragnaha. Kshetra means field. Kshetragnaha means one who has knowledge of the field. Because the universe is yours. So you know each and every nook and corner. For example, if you have a house, don't you think you know all parts of your house? You know, you have the knowledge of your house. Like that, Lord Sri Maha Vishnu has the knowledge of everything, every field, everywhere. That is what we call Kshetragnaha. Okay, so what is this? What is this? Pootaatmaa, paramaatmaa cha muktaanaam, paramaa gatih, avyayah purusha sakshi, kshetragno kshara cha, kshetragnaha. Aksharaha. Aksharaha. Already we have discussed. What is that? Aksharaha means indestructible. You cannot destruct it. This is second shloka. Then going to third shloka. Yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheswaraha narasimha vapushriman narasimha vapushriman kesavaha purushottamah. This is comparatively easy to understand. This is comparatively easy to understand. Yogaha. Yogaha, one who can be realized through yoga. In Mahabharata, Bhiman once asks Lord Krishna, Lord Krishna, all your power is in that Sudarsana Chakra. Without that, you are nothing. Then Krishna says, Chalo, if you feel so, put your mace aside, put your gada aside, and take this. You enjoy Sudarsana Chakra. So I give it to you. You are free to take it. So that will be in the puja room of Lord Sri Krishna. So then Bhiman goes to take that. He tries with one finger, then he tries with one hand, then he tries with the two hands, then he tries with the full of his energy, full body, but he can't move that even by a part of an inch. Then he asks, Bhiman asks, it is one of the episodes of Garva Bhangam. So when he asks, Krishna, you look so lean. You are Lalita, that means a person who is smooth, subtle. And I am masculine with 8 packs and all, I am Hulk. I am unable to move this, how can you move? Then Krishna takes that, with the tip of his finger. Then Bhiman surprises and then he asks, how? He says, this is the power of yoga. So it is not the physical strength. The same thing today, when you watch movies or when you read something about Bruce Lee, who is one of my favorites. In the book, Bruce Lee clearly has written, it is not the physical power, it is the mental power. So he spends 4 hours in gym, he spends 6 hours in meditation. I read it somewhere. Very interesting. Look at Bruce Lee, how he looks like. Is he masculine? Is he like a Hulk? No, he is very thin. He is very thin. But look at his power. That is the mental ability. So yogaha, what is the meaning of it? He who is realized through yoga you can connect to him. Through yoga you can become more powerful, more strong. Yogaha, he who is realized through yoga. Yoga vidam neta, the guide of those who know yoga. If you know yoga, who is your guide? My guide is Lord Sri Maha Vishnu. Yoga vidam neta. That means you are the process, you are the end. You are the journey, you are the destination. How beautiful it is. You are the process, you are the end result. You are the journey, you are the destination. Yoga vidam neta. Pradhana purusheswaraha. Pradhanaha purushaha iswaraha. So this is one single name of Lord Mahavishnu. Pradhana Purusheswara. These are not 3 words. Pradhana Purusha Iswara. These 3 put together is one name only. These 3 put together is one name. Pradhana Purusheswara. What is Pradhana? What is Purusha? Purusha has its essence in Rigveda. In Rigveda, they used 2 words, Purusha, Prakriti. Prakriti is the essence. Prakriti is having material substance, universe. Purushaha is not having substance. So some people say Prakriti Purusha is used in the context of Adam, Eve. Okay, Manu. But this Purushaha is not, need not be the same. This has a beautiful meaning. When you are doing a Havan, Chandi Homam, Ganapati Homam and all, we do know, when you are doing a Havan, Homam, then you feed, one god. You feed one god. When you are feeding, when you are using the word swaha, you take, a kind of wooden spoon kind of thing. You put what you want to feed and you put that in Agni. When you are putting in Agni, through one Sanskrit hymn, mantra, you are, sankalpa, you are thinking of, or you are deciding to give this to one person. Say for example, this should reach Varuna, this should reach Indra, this should reach Amma, this should reach Ganapati, this should reach so and so person. When you are sacrificing, when you are putting something in the fire, there is one Purusha without essence, without form, without material essence. He is the person. He sacrifices and he sees that it reaches the God. And the sacrifice of Purusha is the reason for birth of all beings, including human beings. That is the reason when Lord Rama's father, when he has done that Havan, how Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna, these four great men in our mythologies, how these people are born? One Purusha without a form has given, that Payasam, and then Dasharatha has taken that Payasam to Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, he has given that, and then one lady got twins and the other two got two people. So Lakshmana and Shatrugna are twins. Rama, Bharata. Rama is one, Bharata is two. Lakshmana, Shatrugna are twins, 3 and 4. But we usually say Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna because Lakshmana is with Rama all the time. That is the reason Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna we call. But in the hierarchy of the family, it is Rama, Bharatan, then Lakshmana, Shatrugna. But whatever it is, Purusha there is. When you are doing a Havan, the sacrifice is Purusha. So look here, Rigveda, it said something. In other parts of mythologies, it is something else. In general Sanskrit, it is something else. Purusha, you say, Pavan sir, Purusha means masculine. Man, there are so many meanings of Purusha. So what is that? Purusha has one meaning that connects everything and everyone. Second meaning is, whose sacrifice creates all forms of beings, including human beings. Third one, in Rigveda, this is universal principle. Purusha is universal principle. Pradhana is the root cause. Pradhana Purusheswaraha. That means he is the God. Lord Maha Vishnu is the God for Pradhana Purusha. For both Pradhana and Purusha, you are the root cause. Pradhana means the root cause. Purusha is the universal truth, you call it, universal principle, you call it. The sacrifice of Purusha gives the birth to all the beings, including human beings. That is Purusha. So, Pradhana Purusheswaraha. What is this? Yogo Yoga Vidam Neta Pradhana Purusheswaraha. Then the next one is Narasimha. Narasimha. So, what is Narasimha? Narasimha means the one who is with man and lion combination. Narasimha, one of the incarnation of Vishnu. Narasimha, Vapu Shriman. What is Shriman? Very beautiful meaning. One who all the time lives with Sri. Women includes man. Sriman includes Sri. Sri means Siri. Sri means Siri. Siri means Lakshmi Mata. Siri means Lakshmi Mata. So when you say Sriman, Sriman, what is the meaning of Sriman? Sriman is one who is always with Lakshmi. So that is the reason, to please Lakshmi, pray Vishnu. To please Vishnu, pray Lakshmi. Because they are one and same, so it comes in 1 plus 1 combo. Sriman means one who is always with Sri, Siri, Lakshmi Mata. Sriman. Kesavaha. Kesavaha has two meanings, okay? One meaning is, people feel, Pavan sir, Kesavaha, Kesaha, beautiful, curly hair. You see Lord Krishna, you see Lord Vishnu, you see Lord Rama. they have beautiful, healthy, thick hair. Okay, do you know even female, they have, all these people have a lot of female fans, no? Because they are beautiful, they are handsome. So even they are jealous of the hair of this man. So it is something like a girlfriend is jealous of boyfriend's hair. Okay, how beautiful it is. So Kesavaha is having beautiful hair, but better way of understanding it is, who slayed the god who slayed Keshi? He is a demon. So Kesavaha has two meanings. One is Kesavaha means having beautiful hair. Another meaning of Kesavaha is the person who killed, who slayed Kesi. That is Kesavaha. Purushottamaha, the supreme controller of all the Purushas. The supreme controller. So Kesava, Purushottamaha means, you can take it in two ways. One is the supreme controller, or another one is the best among the Purushas. Purusha Uttamaha, that means the ideal man in all the men. The ideal man. Okay, so what is this? Yogo yoga vidam neta pradhana purusheswaraha narasimha vapu shriman kesavah purushottamaha yogaha yoga vidam neta yoga vidam, then pradhana purusheswaraha narasimha shriman kesavah purushottamaha. These are the names we studied in third sloka. Then going to fourth sloka. Sarvasivasthanur bhoota-bhrit avyayah sambhavo bhaavano bharta prabhava prabhuriswaraha. Okay, now let us see what it is. Sarvaha, sarvam, that means you are everything. Sarvaha means the auspicious, the most auspicious. Sarvaha, everything. Sarvaha means the auspicious. Okay, so we have the name Sarva, Sarvanand. Sarva means the auspiciousness. Sarva, Sivasthanuhu, Sivaha. Next name is Sivaha. Now, half of us will say, Pavan, I know this Sivaha means Lord Siva. That is one way of understanding, because in the same Vishnu Sahasranamam, we read, there is no difference between Siva Kesava. Sivaya Vishnu Rupaya Siva Rupaya Vishnave. They are same, but there is one great man, one great Guruji by name Parashara Bhatta in 12th century. He is the one of the prime disciples of Sri Ramanujacharya. He said the word Shivaha used in Sahasranama does not mean Lord Shiva. It is, see, try to understand one thing. This 1000 names of Lord Mahavishnu, whatever we are reading, they need not be name of a person. That need not be name of, that can be a virtue, that can be an essence, that can be a characteristic, that can be an attribute. So, when you are reading about one name, that name need not be the name of a person. That name can be Gunam. That name can be Gunam. Here, Sivaha is not used in the context of person. So, it is not personal account in your accounts. So, it is not person, it is the attribute. What is the attribute? In this sense, it means pure. Sivaha means the one who is eternally pure. Eternally pure. That is Sivaha. Sthanuhu. Sthanuhu means the pillar. Sthanuhu means the pillar. Immovable. The truth. Sthanuhu means the pillar, the immovable and the truth. Sthanuhu. Bhutadir nidhiravyayah. Bhutadihi nidhiravyayah. Bhutadihi. Bhutadihi means Panchabhuta, 5 elements. Panchabhuta, this for 5 elements. Who is the cause? Bhutadihi. So you are the reason. You are the source. You are the cause. So the God is the cause of 5 elements. You call it fire, you call it earth, you call it water, you call it air. all the 5 elements originated, or the cause of existence of 5 elements is bhootadihi, Lord Sri Maha Vishnu. Nidhir avyayah, nidhihi avyayah, nidhihi avyayah. Nidhi is treasure. Avyayah means imperishable. You consume it like Akshaya Patra. You consume it, it will not come down. Isn't it beautiful? You have 10 laddus, you ate 1 laddu, still 10 are there. You ate 4 laddus, still 10 are there. You ate 10 laddus, still 10 are there. Akshaya Patra. Okay, Nidhir avyayah, that means Lord Sri Maha Vishnu is a treasure which is imperishable. It never comes down. Bhoota Nidhir avyayah. Sambhavaha. Sambhavaha means one who descends of his own free will. Sambhavaha means God's free will. He descends from his own free will. Sambhavaha. Bhavanah. Bharta. Bhavanaha. Bhavanaha. He who gives everything to his devotees. So, if you are a devotee, you ask, you shall get it. You follow any faith, any religion, if you ask, God will give you. Isn't it? That is what this is. Bhavanaha. That means one who gives everything to the devotees. Bharta. Bharta. Even in Telugu, Sanskrit, Hindi also we use the word Bharta to mean the husband. What is Bharta? Bharinchevadu Bharta. So the one who bears. Bharta means the one who bears. That means who is responsible for. You can say who controls, or you can say who is responsible for. Bharta, Bhavanah, Bharta, Sambhava, Bhavana, Bharta, Prabhavaha. Prabhavaha means the womb of 5 elements. Same thing, few seconds back we discussed about bhootadihi. That bhootadihi and this Prabhavaha, they mean the same. So he is the cause of 5 elements. Womb of 5 elements. All the 5 elements are inside Lord Vishnu. Okay? Prabhavaha. Prabhuh. What is Prabhu? My Lord. Prabhuh means the Lord. Ishvaraha. Here also, in this context, Ishvaraha doesn't mean Lord Shiva. If you want to understand it as Lord Shiva, nothing wrong. Because Shivaya Vishnu Rupaya Shiva Rupaya Vishnave, they are same. They are same. But here, Ishvaraha means one who can do anything without a help. So, if I want to do something, I need help. If Vishnumurti, Lord Sri Maha Vishnu wants to do something, he doesn't need any help. Ishvaraha. That means without help, he will be able to do. Without help, he will be able to do anything. Okay. Swayambhu Shambhuradityah Swayambhu. Some of the temples, we call it Swayambhu, Velasina. What is the meaning of Swayambhu? You have not done the Pratishtha. I have not, taken the idol of the god, be it made of marble, be it made of Panchaloha. So I am not making the idol of the god and I am not doing Pratishtha. Swayambhu. That means he himself establishes, exists. Swayambhu. One who manifests himself. Swayambhu. Shambhuradityah Shambhu. One who brings auspiciousness. Shambhu means one who brings auspiciousness. Aditya. Who's Aditya? The son of Aditi. So today we are celebrating Onam. So in that story, do you know there is Vamana? That Vamana is the son of Aditi. Aditi is the mother of Vamana. So Aditya, that means the son of Aditi. Vamana is the son of Aditi. Okay. So Ishvaraha, what is this? Prabhavaha, Ishvaraha, Prabhavaha, Prabhuhu, Ishvaraha, Swayambhuhu, Shambhuhu, Adityaha. Okay. Then Pushkarakshaha. 40th name, Pushkarakshaha. One he who has eyes like lotus. So lotus flowers. Have you seen so many poets, okay, when they are writing something about describing a beautiful female or a handsome man, they say the eyes are like lotus. Eyes are like lotus. Pushkarakshaha means a person who has eyes like lotus. Mahashvanaha. Mahashvanaha means having a base thunder kind of voice. Thunder kind of voice. So the voice itself makes the people attention. Okay, you will listen to them. Why? Because the God has thunderous voice. Mahashvanaha anadi nidhana anadi nidhanaha. Anadi. There is no adi and antam. Anadi nidhanaha means the one who has no beginning, no end. God has no beginning, no end. So there is no origin for him. There is no end for him. That is what anadi nidhanaha. Dhata. Dhata. He who supports all fields of experience. He who supports all fields of experience. Dhata. Vidhata. What is Vidhata? Vidhata means the person who gives you the fruits. So in Bhagavad Gita, what did they say? You do your work. Fruits will be given by God. Vidhata, that means the person who gives fruits to your efforts. Dhata, who supports all forms of experience. Vidhata, who gives the fruits to you. Dhaturuttamaha, the subtlest atom. Dhaturuttamaha means atom. Atom, even the minutest, the subtlest, paramanu, atom. Okay, this is 45th name. So what did we learn? Pootaatmaa, paramaatmaa cha muktaanaam, paramaa gatih, avyayah purusha sakshi, kshetrajno kshara cha, yogo yoga vidam neta, pradhana purusheswaraha, narasimha vapu sriman, kesavah purushottamah, sarvas sivasthanur bhootadin nidhiravyayah, sambhavo bhaavano bharta, prabhavah prabhuriswaraha, स्वयंभुस्यंभुरादित्यः पुष्कराक्षो महास्वनः अनादिनिधनो धाता विधाता धातुरुत्तमः. Vidhata Dhaturuttamaha. With this, we are, stopping here for today. So we learned 5 slokas. Okay, we'll continue in the next session. Okay, Sarvam Sri Krishna Parabrahmarpanamastu.